We start with how to prepare yourself to go to Krishna Lok. I'll mention here, or I will start this class with a verse from Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam says, second canto, third chapter, what it says? Evam etan nigaditam prashtavan yadbhanam nranam yan mriyam mananam manusheshu manishinam. When it is said, श्री शुक उवाचा, सुखदेव गोस्वामी कहते हैं एवं एतन निगादितम. What is this? Evam etam nigaditva. Why it is mentioned here? Because Srila Sukadeva Goswami said, Maharaj Parikshit, as you have inquired from me as to the duty of the intelligent man, what are the duties of an intelligent man who is on the threshold of death, who is just to die? So Srila Sukadeva Goswami said, I have answered you, I have replied you. Now this is the big question. Everybody knows that they have to die, but very few know how to die. So now this is the important part of the verse. A man who is on the threshold of death, who is near to death, he is just to die. Parikshit Maharaj got 7 days. Who can say, I am not on the threshold of death? If someone says this, I am not threshold of the death, then he is fool. Is there anyone in the universe who can say, I am not on the threshold of the death? Can anyone say? No. Not possible. Everyone is on the threshold of death. That's a fact. Everyone is subject to death. Everyone has to die. Nobody can say, I shall live for so many years. Nobody. Because it is not in his hands. No guarantee. Everyone is on the threshold of death. Any moment we can die. Therefore, it is said, as sure as death. We find one idiom in English, as sure as death. All other things may be not sure, but death is sure. So, even if someone says that he will not die, he is fool number 1. Topmost fool. Therefore, it is said here in this verse, Manusheshu Manishinam. 2.3.1. Manusheshu Manishinam. Manishinam means intelligent person. Not ordinary man. Not less intelligent. Manishi means thoughtful, intelligent. Who can think something. People ask, what is to be done now before death comes? And normally, when you go for some lecture, for some preaching, for some counseling, 1 or 2 person always ask, now I have become 76 years old or 80 years old, what to do now? What does it mean? What were you doing till now? Why you have not remembered God? Why you are asking at the fag end of the life? Shall I die like cats and dogs? Or shall I die like a human being? What is the difference between cats and dogs and human beings? This is the question. When cats and dogs die, nobody cares. Nobody. But when a human being dies, there are so many ceremonies. There is mourning. Because human life is important. People come together. for paying obituaries. So Parikshit Maharaj was cursed to die, but he was given 7 days. Hmm? 7 days time was given to him. What that Brahmana Putra, the son of the Brahman, said, "You king shall die after 7 days, being bitten by a serpent." This was the curse given to him. He accepted it. He could have counteracted, but he didn't. He was the king, but he didn't because he thought this is God's mercy. He was a Vaishnava, pure Vaishnava. He was very powerful, but he thought, yes, I am an offender. I have made an offense. The Brahman boy has cursed me. I shall accept it. So he accepted very humbly, without any argument, without any second thought. He prepared himself for death. For 7 days, he placed himself on the bank of the Ganges without drinking a drop of water. Nirjala, Nirjal Upavas. And for 7 days, he continuously heard Srimad Bhagavatam from Shukadeva Goswami. That was decided. In any circumstances of life, hearing and chanting is prescribed. Whatever may be in your life, you have to chant. You have to hear. Here in this class also, there are many questions very often. What to do? Someone has died in my family. What should I do now? Should I chant or not? Rupa says, whatever may be the conditions, whatever may be the circumstances, you have to hear and chant. So again, Sukadeva Goswami said to Parikshit Maharaj, my dear king, I have explained to you what is to be done now at the time of death. So you can do accordingly. Now, what we should do? Parikshit Maharaj was told by Sukadeva Goswami what to do. Now, what we should do when we are also on the threshold of the death? We should take instructions from the behavior of Parikshit Maharaj about how to act when one is on the threshold of death. Everyone is on the threshold of death, but the foolish person does not know that. Foolish person always forgets that he will live long. The foolish person thinks, I shall live forever. That is foolishness. There is one more mention. Here I will quote for you from Mahabharata, Vanaparva. It is said, Yamaraj asked Yudhishthira Maharaj that why people are not serious about the death. Then this verse came in Vanaparva, Mahabharata Vanaparva. He says, Ahani ahani bhutani. Ahani ahani bhutani gachanti yamalameyam. Yamalameyam means Yamaraj ke darbar mein ja rahe. They are continuously going. Shesha sthavaram ichhanti. Kim ascharyam ataha param. What should be more astonishable, surprise? Day after day, countless living entities in this world are going towards kingdom of death. They are going towards Yamaloka. Still, those who remain aspire for a permanent situation here. Shesha sthavaram ichhanti. Jo people who are willing to remain here in this world, sthavaram ichhanti icha, they are willing to stay back here. What could be more amazing than this? When people know that they have to go, still they are willing to stay here. What is the most wonderful? What is the most wonderful thing within this world? It was asked by him. He answered this way, Ahani Ahani Bhutani. Hmm? Everyone at every moment is going to the place of Yamaraj, the superintendent of death. क्या है वो? Who is he? Superintendent of death. Rupa writes this word, the superintendent of death. Going to the place of Yamaraj, where a man's life, what he has done is scrutinizingly studied properly. Everything is scrutinized, what you have done. And here it is says, man's life, not an animal's life. Prabhupada in this discourse, he says, man's life is important, not animal's life. Because animals have no such thing as wrong or right. They cannot think. They don't have this much intelligence to think what is wrong and what is right. But a human being must have this conscience that what is right and what is wrong. Therefore, when the humans are having this right or wrong concept, then next thing appears. What is that? That is duty and not duty. Do you imagine a dog? Can you imagine a dog who can think what is his duty and what is not his duty? But a human can think. In the Bhagavad Gita, 60th chapter, 7th verse says, Pravartim cha nivartim cha janana vidurasuraha na shaucham na pichacharo na satyam teshu vidyate. What it means? It means Asurjana. Asurjana who do not know what is Pravrti and Nivritti. That's why it happens. Asurjana, those who are demons, do not know these two things, Pravrti and Nivritti. What is our duty and what is not our duty? That is the position of the modern civilization. In this Kali Yuga, everyone is disturbed, everyone is confused. What is my duty? What is not my duty? They do not know. That's why Ahani Ahani Bhutani Gachanti Yamalani. Regularly they are going like a line of sheep. They are going, but they don't know where they are going. This is the position of this modern ways humans. They do not know these things. What is our duty to do and what is our duty not to do? They do not know. Nor do they have any education in this life about what we should do and what we should not do. Prabhupada was very much worried about this. He was always asking to the professors, teachers and university fellows that is there any department in your university which teaches about soul, super soul? No. Everybody is silent. Nobody is responding to him. Therefore, this particular word is mentioned here in this verse, Manishinam. Only Manishi can think. Even in humans who are non-Manishi, they cannot. In human society, those who are specifically intelligent, it is for them. The author of Chaitanya Charitamrita, KRISHNA'S Kaviraj Goswami says, Krishna yehi bhaje sehi vada chatur. Whosoever chants about Krishna, he is very much intelligent. He is very much chatura. Chatura means intelligent. Without being intelligent, nobody can take to Krishna consciousness. Means everyone who wants to come into Krishna consciousness, he has to be intelligent. Prabhupada says that his mission is to educate people to become intelligent. They are foolish. They do not know the value of life. They do not know what is going on in this world. They do not know what to happen after death. Just like cats and dogs, they are just passing their time. So this is very important what we have to do. If we are still not thinking on these lines, it means our foolishness is not got to an end. So when you see that Arjuna says Karpanya dosho apahasva bhava. Karpanya dosho. Karpanya means what? What is Karpanya? Karpanya means miser. One who has got money but cannot utilize it, he is a miser. There are many merchants who get a few $1,000s from their father, but due to intelligence, they increase it to millions of dollars. And miserliness or foolishness is what? It is that I get some money from my father, but I spend it for nothing. So either spending or misspending, both are miserliness. This human form of life is especially meant for becoming a Brahman. We are therefore creating Brahmans. Prabhupada says that we are creating Brahmans. We are not creating Sudras. We are creating Brahmans. So anyone who dies without knowing the value of life and dying like cats and dogs, he had not utilized the opportunity given to him, as Prahlad Maharaj says in Srimad Bhagavatam. So, when you feel yourself that you are in Krishna consciousness, you think about yourself, you are in Krishna consciousness, you have done a right decision or wrong decision. It means you have done a right decision. You are on the path to become a Brahman. You are not on that path which makes cats and dogs. A Brahman will not engage in anyone's service. He will engage himself in Krishna's service. And when you are engaged in Krishna's service, certainly you are prepared to go to Krishna alone. That's all. So, service is the main thing. You have to apply service attitude in your life. Then only you can come to the Golokadham Vrindavan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
If you like this video, press the like button and share it with your family and friends. If you want to watch more such videos, please subscribe to our channel, and for getting updates, press the bell icon.